My name is Wade Smith, Superintendent for Walla Walla Public Schools, and thank you for taking just a few moments for me to share with you some exciting improvements taking place across our campuses thanks to our voters and our district's preventative maintenance program. Let's go ahead and get started at Pioneer Middle School. Well, welcome Walla Walla community. We're here at Pioneer Middle School, and as you can see behind me, preparations are already underway for our fall 2020 renovation project here. Behind me taking place is actually some ground and civil work as we prepare for temporary facilities. We're going to be bringing in some temporary modular classrooms, as well as constructing about a 7,500 square foot canvas-sided facility that will also serve as our cafeteria and gymnasium, while a significant portion of Pioneer Middle School is being remodeled next fall. As a reminder of what voters overwhelmingly approved in November of 2018, for Pioneer Middle School, we're set to see some major and significant renovation to the original 1950s wing that includes the cafeteria, the original gymnasium, and some of the classrooms along that way. The newer 1990s wing, the wing that was remodeled during the fire in 1990, will receive some minor renovation. But what ultimately, when we're finished with the scope of this project, we're going to be able to add significant seating capacity for our students, an improved area for physical activity and exercise, as well as a commons that can actually seat the student population and safely serve the some 700 students that attend Pioneer every day. Well, welcome to Garrison Middle School. Although the roof replacement project taking place behind me is not part of the district's bond program, it is actually part of the district's ongoing preventative maintenance program. Many people don't know that the district spends over $1 million every single year maintaining the facilities that our community entrusts us with. This project behind me right now is an example of that, some $800,000 roof replacement being performed by local S&K Mountain Construction, which is set to be completed before the fall of 2020. We're now at Blue Ridge Elementary School, originally constructed around 1980. As many recall, this was an earthen school by which it was built with a grass sod roof on top of it, and like any roof, they tend to wear out over time, and after about 35 to 40 years, the original roof that was under, again, about 1.5 feet of topsoil and sod began to really disintegrate and wear out, whereby we had a number of leaks in the classrooms and throughout the building. Obviously, time to replace the roof, and again, thanks to the generous support from our community in the November 2018 bond measure, voted to, again, prioritize this as one of the key projects. And we're just about wrapped up. As you can see, the sod and earth has been removed from the roof, the original roof replaced, and believe it or not, with today's technology and insulation factor, the new roof, even though it won't be under sod or dirt anymore, actually has almost twice the insulation factor of the original 1980s roof. So it's our opportunity again to preserve this incredible school for generations to come. We thank the community again so much for their support. And as you recall, one of the transitions that Blue Ridge is going under is next year is going to be opening up into a wall-to-wall center for children and families, a school that will serve not only preschool but transitional kindergarten, and also serve as a community hub and access to support, again, a number of our families and students across our community. Looking forward to that opportunity, and looking forward to Samantha Bowen continuing that legacy of Blue Ridge Elementary School for years to come. Welcome. Now's an opportunity to take a look at our soon-to-be unveiled state-of-the-art 18,000 square foot science complex, which is set to open fall of 2020, again, thanks to the support of our voters in the November 2018 bond measure. This facility is going to bring so much to our students for generations to come. State-of-the-art labs, ability to do hands-on learning in the sciences. Just so excited about this opportunity. In fact, we're going to take a personal tour here. So come on with me and let's take a look-see at our new science facility. Well, as we enter the hallway here, looking down our corridor, very open area hallways here in the science complex, line of sight and supervision and student safety were a key to the design implementation here. And as we take a glimpse down the hallway, we have 8 identical science labs and 4 full-functioning lab prep stations for teacher collaboration and development. And so let's take a look-see at maybe one of our classrooms here. You can see that we're continuing to do our work. We're actually right now pulling all the Category 6 cable, all the internet cable and technology cabling here in the facility. Obviously, this facility will feature state-of-the-art access to Wi-Fi and other capabilities to allow our students full experience in the laboratory setting. As you look over here to this classroom, you can see we've already started installing cabinetry. Let's take a look in here in this classroom. You can see these are oversized classrooms, about 1,400 square foot, nearly twice the size of our current science facilities in the existing high school. You can see very open, great windows, open cabinetry. These will all be phenolic, non-reactive chemistry countertops to support all the sciences in every single classroom. Every classroom is set up identical to have this large open area in the middle to allow different functionality, different room arrangements, different delivery models for teachers. Again, very high ceilings. We'll have state-of-the-art voice lift amplification, projection screens for our staff to fully engage our students in their learning. Here, this is an example of one of the prep rooms that teachers will share between labs. Again, this will allow teachers to plan and prepare for classrooms, get chemicals ready, get dissection kits ready, whatever the learning mode may be for the classroom that day. Again, oversized shared labs between each and every classroom, allowing that teacher collaboration and engagement between educators. We're actually now standing in the front entrance lobby to the new high school science facility. You can see outdoors will be a nice big covered area for students to kind of lounge outside. Again, we kept the same look and feel of the historic Wahai campus with the large overhangs and really keeping that brick facade and that full hip roof exposure. You'll see here in this lobby, it's going to be a very airy lobby, really high vaulted ceilings, a chance for students to engage and collaborate out here. We'll have some seating for students between classes and for students to come out of their classrooms and do collaborative work out here in this open lobby area before they head into their science classrooms. Well, right now we're standing in what's referred to as the interstitial space of the new science facility. This is the upstairs above the classroom setting, and there's a couple of key things I want to point about the design work and the intentionality of this. First and foremost, to remind our audience that this facility will be fully heated and cooled and feature state-of-the-art energy-efficient systems, unlike the current existing 1960s facility has that our students are currently in. One thing unique about this interstitial design is as maintenance crews are coming up here, maybe they're replacing filters, maybe they're working on a unit, doing some warranty work. The beauty behind this is they can come up here and work on the units and not disturb the students in the classrooms. Education can continue while ongoing maintenance, preventative maintenance, and other factors are being taken care of above their heads without them even knowing it's taking place. And so it's a really great model, allows plenty of movement and access for our facilities department. They're not popping ceiling tiles to try to get to units. They walk upstairs, can service units really easily, and take care of the ongoing maintenance to make sure this facility lasts for generations to come. Well, we're now on the outside of the new science building. A couple things and features I want to point out to you is that, Elsum Roof has done such a great job with our seamless gutters. We've got heavy-duty stainless steel downspouts that are painted. All the soffits are enclosed material that don't have to be maintained or painted. Again, you come in here, you've got this nice big open area for students to hang out with in the shade. We've also kept the pillars to match the existing Wahai that are turned on a bias, on an angle, to really tie in with the existing campus. So again, a lot of thought and effort went into making sure this fit in and molded in with the existing beautiful, majestic campus we have. And now we'll kind of come over here to highlight some of the extensive infrastructure work taking place at the campus right now. Again, part of the bond improvement programs is not only to improve above ground work, but all of the failing infrastructure below ground. So water, sewer, power, low voltage connectivity, and fiber optics, all being replaced to support the improvements above ground and also to meet all of today's codes and expectations from fire suppression and other sorts of contingencies. So you see extensive work being done, literally miles of cabling, miles of conduit and trenching taking place right now. So we're prepared when the significant infrastructure, above ground infrastructure, starts in the fall of 2020. So again, as we wrap up this video today, I hope you've had an opportunity to just revel in some of the incredible work taking place by so many local contractors and vendors. Again, I want to thank our community for their support. We have another 2 to 2.5 years here at the high school improving this campus as we phase it and stage it along the way. Stay tuned for more updates. Again, have an outstanding and safe summer.